Hi friends, welcome to your morning yoga flow. Today's practice will have a combination of gentle and also dynamic, challenging postures that is designed to enhance your mobility, increase flexibility, and awaken your body. So if you're ready, grab everything you may need, find a quiet spot, turn off all distractions, and let's get started. We're going to start, my friends, today in an easy pose, crisscrossing our legs. Take this opportunity to close your eyes. Relax your hands on top of your knees with the palms facing up. And let us start with a deep breath in as we inhale through the nose. And exhale, release everything out. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Place your hands along the side of your body onto the fingertips. Tuck your chin in towards your chest and start to roll out your neck in one direction here, only moving the head, releasing any tension out of the neck and the shoulders, and then reverse in the opposite direction. Still keeping that breath fluid as you inhale and exhale. Bringing your head back to center. And let us start to inhale and open our arms straight up towards the sky. Really reach up as high as you can. Exhale, drop your left hand down, plant it, and reach your right arm up and over. Really allowing yourself to open up through the side body here. We're going to take our right hand behind our head as we inhale, open and reach that elbow up towards the sky. Look up. Exhale, bring your elbow down to the opposite knee. Inhale as we lift, pick up the elbow, look up. Exhale, elbow to opposite knee. Inhale as we lift, open up the chest. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale as we lift, open up. And exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lift back up now. Extend your arm and reach it up and over. Really feeling this space along the right side of your body. And then as we inhale, raise your arm straight up towards the sky. Other side. So our left hand comes down. Our right arm reaches up and over towards the right side, opening through the left rib cage. And then bend your left elbow. Place your hand behind your head. We're going to inhale and open through our chest as the elbow reaches up. And exhale, dip that elbow down to the opposite knee. Inhale as we lift the elbow up. Exhale, bring it down. So starting today's practice with this gentle movement as we open the elbow up. Exhale, back down. And again as we lift. Exhale, elbow to knee. Open up here and extend your arm back over towards the right side, really allowing your body to create more space in your left side body. Deep breath in. Exhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Bring your hands down with the fingertips facing towards the back of your mat. We're going to lift our hips and our pelvis up towards the sky. Let our head fall back as we open up the heart to this new day ahead. And then bring your hips back down. Whichever leg is crossed in front, switch it so we even out both sides of the hips. And again, we press, lift the hips and the pelvis up, head falls back, really squeeze your glutes. And then bring your hips back down. Coming into child's pose at the back of our mat. Our knees and our feet are together. Reach your arms forward as your forehead comes down. Moving cat and cow, we're gonna inhale and round our spine, rolling the body forward. Exhale as you drop the belly low, head lifts, sit it back into child's pose. Inhale, angry cat as we pull the blades apart. Drop the belly low, lift the head, set it back into child's pose. Inhale, round the spine, angry cat chest. Drop the belly low, lift the head, sit it back. Inhale, we warm up the spine here, rounding it out. Drop the belly, lift the head, and sit it back into child's pose. Inhale as we come into all fours, tabletop position. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Tuck your toes underneath you. Arch the back as you look up into cow. And exhale, press back into a full extension, downward facing dog. We're gonna do that a few times as we inhale, drop the knees, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, push your weight back, extending the legs. Inhale, tap the knees down, belly drops, look up. Exhale, push your weight back. Inhale, knees come down, drop the belly, look up. And exhale, press your weight back into downward facing dog. Take this moment to loosen up tension as you take movement. Wag your hips side to side, also known as wagging the dog's tail. And then pedal out your feet, keeping your feet parallel as wide as your hips. So extending through one leg as you bend the opposite knee to get deeper into the back of the legs. Go ahead and shake out your head. Let it be really loose here. So you let the body feel free from any tension, any tightness that you may be feeling, especially when waking up in the morning. Good, and then push your weight all the way back and hold your downward dog. Keep your right hand planted and reach your left hand on the outer edge of your right leg, maybe your calf muscle, maybe your ankle, and look up towards the sky under your right armpit. Getting a nice twist here to promote detoxification. Deep breath in. Exhale, we release and take it to the opposite side. So left hand down, right hand grabs the opposite leg, looking up towards the sky here, twisting from your belly button. Deep breath in. And exhale, release, coming into downward facing dog. We're gonna move the spine in two opposite directions. As we inhale, come forward into upward facing dog. Drop the hips, but lift the thighs off the mat as you open your heart. Exhale, keep your toes tucked if you can. If this feels okay for you, downward facing dog. Inhale, coming forward, upward facing dog, open up. Exhale, lead with the hips, push it back. Inhale, upward facing dog, open up through your heart. Exhale, arching your back as you push it back, down dog. Inhale, waving the body forward, upward dog. Exhale, push it back, downward dog, and untuck your toes if they're tucked. And let us make our way to the front of our mat, maybe taking 4 steps towards your hands, feet together. Inhale, slide your hands up the shins, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, start to roll your body all the way up into standing. Open up your arms and reach up towards the sky. Hands in Namaste in prayer position in front of your heart. Inhale, bend your knees. Swoop the arms up towards the sky. Lead with your heart as you swan dive down towards your mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step your left leg back into low lunge. You drop the back knee. Lift your arms up towards the sky. Think about pushing your weight forward with your hips and your pelvis so you feel this into your hip flexor. Shoulders down away from the ears. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, taking your hands in prayer position in front of your heart. Start to turn your torso towards the right side. We're gonna place our left elbow on the outer edge of our right knee, pointing your right elbow up towards the sky, engaging your core. Just to warm up for a high lunge twist, we're gonna lift the back knee off the mat as we inhale. Exhale, back down. A few times, lift the back knee, keeping the upper body steady and still, drop it back down. Lift the back knee, tap it down, lift it up, bring it down. Inhale as you lift, exhale down. And this time, hold your twisted high lunge so your back knee is lifted off the mat and we're super straight with that back leg. Twist more from the belly button, really engaging your core, keeping the shoulders away from your ears as you look up towards the sky. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, long breath out. Dropping your back knee onto the mat, low lunge. We're gonna reach our right hand down the back left leg as the left arm reaches towards the back. This is a really great stretch for the psoas muscle. Open up your heart towards the sky. Inhale. And exhale as you let your hips shift forward. Inhale, raise your right arm to meet your left arm so both arms are up. Exhale, bend and squeeze your arms into cactus. Inhale, reach the arms back up. Hands drop down beside your front foot and push your weight back into half split. Inhale, lift through your chest to look up. And then exhale, melt and fold forward over that top knee. Finding that perfect alignment with your hips, so allow your left hip to shift forward and your right hip shifts back. So we go deeper into that hamstring, into the calf muscle. Remembering to turn off all distractions in your mind, letting yourself be present with your breath. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, let everything go. Lift your upper body and plant your left hand down under your left shoulder and reach your right arm up into a half split twist. Another great way to detox the body. Looking up towards the sky, keeping those arms stacked. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it all out. Bend your front knee, lift the back knee, and come into our lunge variation now as the right hand reaches down the back left leg, and your top arm can reach towards the back as you open your heart. Sink deep and lower with your front knee, finding that perfect alignment with your knee over your ankle. Take another breath in, and long breath out. Slowly windmill your arms down. Step the right foot back to hover into plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, pike your hips back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Bend your knees. Look to the front as you lift your heels and hop or step to the front of your mat. Inhale, slide your hands up the shins, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. And inhale, bring your body up into standing. Open up your arms as you reach them up towards the sky. Exhale, lead with your heart and dive the body down. Inhale as you halfway lengthen. Exhale, step your right leg back this time. Drop your back knee. Lift the arms up towards the sky and let your hips shift forward now. So you feel this stretch in the back hip flexor. Opening your heart, shoulders down away from the ears, hips are square. Taking your hands into prayer position, start to twist your torso towards the left side now and bring your right elbow to hug outside the left knee as you stack your elbows. Looking up towards the sky, we're gonna lift just the back knee into high lunge and exhale, tap it back down. Few times as you lift the back knee, keep the upper body still, drop the knee down. Lift it up, bring it down, lift the back knee, drop it down, and now we lift and hold the twisted high lunge, remembering to squeeze the belly in and twist from the belly button so you can really twist more with your body. Making sure you breathe here to boost your metabolism. Take another deep breath in. Exhale out. Drop your back knee back into low lunge, and your left hand will reach down the right leg as your top arm reaches towards the back. Remembering to still shift your hips forward so you feel this in your psoas muscle. Maybe you allow your head to fall back. Inhale. And exhale. Left arm reaches to meet the right. And we bend and squeeze into cactus arms. Inhale as you reach up. Hands come down. Shift the weight back into half split position. Inhale, gently lift the forehead. And exhale, melt it down over that knee. Finding that alignment as you push your right hip forward, left hip shifts back. Holding it here. Trying to release from the upper body so you can go deeper into the left hamstring. Relaxing your face. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Plant your right hand under your right shoulder now and gently lift your left arm up towards the sky into your twisted half split. Really try to open up through your left side of your chest. So you're feeling this nice opening. Good, and then we're going to release. The left hand comes down, bend your front knee, lift the back knee, and left hand grabs that right leg again in this lunge variation, high lunge. Right arm reaches towards the back and sink your front knee deep and low on top of that ankle. Give yourself another deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Hands will windmill down. Step the left foot back into your one-legged plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, push your hips back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, allow your hips to shift back, sternum reaches towards the ground. Bend your knees, lift the heels, look to the front. Hop or step and land into boat pose. So we're seated nice and tall with our spine. Our legs are in a tabletop position and allow your arms to reach forward here. Sitting nice and tall with the spine, squeezing the belly in. Drop your feet down, place your hands beside your hips and lift into reverse tabletop position, squeezing your glutes. Let your head fall back. Imagine like someone's placing a cup of water on your belly. Don't spill the cup of water. Really finding the steadiness, the strength in your upper body. And then bring your hips back down, extending your legs as you flex your feet as wide as your hips. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, seated forward fold as you reach for your toes, or maybe hands come under the knees or the ankles. Allowing our feet to be hip width apart will allow us to bring our forehead closer down towards the legs. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, really release everything out. And then roll your upper body up. We're going to have a seat in crisscross applesauce. Closing off today's practice with a deep breath in as we open up the arms, stretch your chest, reach it up, take those palms together, feeling that energy and bringing it down to your heart. Subscribe to my channel to stay up to date. Thank yourself for being here today, and I hope to see you again next time. Namaste.